Hi, I'm Jo Ruxton. I'm one of the founders of the Plastic Oceans Foundation. I'm now producing a film about plastics in the environment, and it's a new move for me. I worked for the BBC for 12 years and was on mainly underwater series such as Blue Planet and Pacific Abyss, but now I've turned my full attention to environmental issues, and this is one that's really, really dear to me, and one that I think is so important that everybody should be involved.
Searching for whales, seen Z5.
There are lots of issues that affect our oceans, but the one that we're hearing more and more about, and the ones that scientists are concerned about, is how plastic is getting into the oceans. Not just getting into them, but breaking down into tiny, tiny particles and getting into our food chain. That means it's so small that it's plankton size, and the little tiny animals eat it, and the fish eat those, and we're at the top of that food chain because we enjoy tuna and all those lovely goodies that we get from the ocean. The problem with plastics is that they become like magnets for toxins that are already in the ocean, which means toxins that were normally floating around free will hitchhike on all the plastic particles. And once those are eaten by fish, they go into their tissues and build up and up and up until they get to the top of the food chain. And we're discovering now that these toxins have a serious effect on human health. And I'm talking about cancers, autoimmune problems, things like diabetes and arthritis, and cognitive problems, developmental problems in children, and infertility. It's absolutely horrific, the things that they can cause, and there's far too many of them out there. The Plastic Oceans Foundation has been set up to reduce plastics in the environment, to reduce this pollution, and the film is going to be a wake-up call, because if people don't know about it, they can't care about it, and if they don't care about it, they won't be prepared to do something about it. And it's something that all of us can do something about. We have to stop our addiction, particularly to disposable plastics. How can you make something disposable out of something that's indestructible? In America alone, every year, 35 billion bottles are thrown away. 35 billion. And for every litre bottle, it's taken 1/4 of a litre of oil to manufacture it. So none of this makes sense. Why do we think we can use it once and then throw it away? Where is away? Away doesn't really exist. And this is what we're trying to do, get people to rethink this addiction they have and this disposable lifestyle. One statistic that sticks in my mind is that 50% of all plastic manufactured is for single use only. Much of that is actually for packaging, and I think everyone notices how much more packaging we're getting, whatever we buy in the supermarket. Whenever we buy toys and cosmetics, whatever it is, it's double wrapped in plastic, and it's totally unnecessary. The film comes out next year, and if you want to follow our progress, go to www.plasticoceans.org.